Howdy! So I'm here at Patterdale, just below the walk up to Helvellyn, and that's the goal today, is to get to the summit of Helvellyn. Hopefully my route will take me past, across Streitenfeld Edge, up to the summit of Helvellyn, and then down via Swirral Edge to past Red Tarn, and then back into Patterdale. Sounds easy, right? Well, it would be if I didn't have a massive fear of heights, and as the video title says, this is about conquering those fears. So just to give you a bit of background to this, about a year ago, me and some friends and my wife came to Ullswater. We had a trip out to Glen Riding, I think it was. I think it's on another route up towards Helvellyn, and they were all up for going up, and I don't know, I'm ashamed to say I made some sort of cock and bull story up about having a bad back, and if I'm being honest with myself, I bottled it because I've got a massive fear of heights. Really, I just don't like heights at all, and I guess I see it to myself as like a weakness. So I've sort of kept that to myself, ashamedly. And I've had, on top of that, another reason why I'm here is I've had a pretty crap year. Lost a couple of friends, one really close friend who sadly passed away early this year. I've had the usual difficulties with work, and yeah, it's just been a terrible year. So I guess what I'm here to do is clear my head, chase some demons away, and yeah, do some soul searching. This is my first vlog, so please bear with me. There might be some shaky cameras, some shaky hands, no doubt, and we'll see how far I get. Don't know whether I'll actually make it across Streitenfeld Edge. My heart's racing just thinking about it now, and not in a good way. You know, it's the adrenaline's pumping already, and I've got a long way to go before I even get there. And looking at the cloud cover, it looks a little bit precarious out there. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this or not. So I don't know whether you can see, but huge amount of cloud cover. I'm hoping it's just a morning mist, and it'll soon pass. Dawn's just breaking, so yeah. So first job is to get some change, because my adorable little daughter stole my change out of my wallet last night for my parking. So I'm going to head into the hotel and hopefully they'll show pity on me and give me a bit of change for the parking. It's £4.50 paying display, and it's right outside the hotel. So let's see how we go. So first things first, go and get some change in there, put a ticket on the car, and yeah, let's do this. Oh God, am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Yes, you are. Come on, we can do this. I'll see you on the journey. So, slight change of plan. Couldn't find anyone that would give me any change for, not give me, but exchange a note for some coins. Hotels were all shut. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. But I did come across a little touristy shop, the only way I can describe it, in Glen Riding, or Glen Riding, and the nice young lady there told me that there's a hard standing in a field where you only have to pay £3 for parking, and it's via an honesty box. So, being a typical Yorkshireman, I scraped and looked round the car and managed to scrape together just enough that I can walk away honest. So yeah, a little bit of a change of plan for route as well, because I've been told that it's just as easy to walk up this way rather than walk back to Patterdale. So I'm going to walk up this way, back up, yeah, so up there's like a little tarmac road that goes along this tree line and should take us up there. Yeah, just up there, and then I'll meet the path which says should take me on to Streitenfeld Edge, and then I can follow my own directions that I downloaded last night, which hopefully are also alright. A bit of a foolish thing for me because I've not got a map, not got a compass, total novice. Yeah, don't do this at home, kids. Not a good idea, but looks like the clouds clearing just a little bit. There's still a bit over that side, but it looks like it's lifting. And the forecast today was good. Slightly cloudy this morning with sunshine this afternoon, so a bit good that I didn't manage to get a sunrise, but I don't think I'd have got one anyway with the low-lying cloud. Perhaps a little bit concerning is there was a lot of snow. Well, I'm saying a lot of snow. There was a dusting of snow on the grounds coming in, and it is a little bit icy on the floor. So again, could be treacherous up there. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going to get anywhere standing in a car park talking to you guys. So yeah, let's get on with it. Speak to you in a bit. So, first boo-boo of the day. I've come up the wrong hill. I thought it were a bit strange because it just didn't look right, but I carried on going and going and going, and I just come across a fell runner, and asked him, I said, you know, is this the way? He says, well, yeah, is this the way to Helvellyn? And he said, yeah, it is, but it's a bit of a long way around going this way. He says where you want to be is over, whether you can see, so Helvellyn is in between that ridge line, so I need to go back down and come back up this ridge line here, well, in between these ridge lines, follow the path up there, I'll come to the hole in the wall, and then apparently I take a left to go up Streitenfeld Edge. So yeah, let's hope I come across some more friendly runners, because yeah, if the mist comes in, I'm in deep doo-doo. Right, okay, time to walk back down and start again. Fantastic. So, note to self. It's alright, you laughing fella. No fun that. Could have told me on the way up. A look of disgust in my mind. pretty sure I'm on the right track now. I've seen the signpost. I'm not sure whether it was a hole in the wall. Everyone said it'd be obvious. Well, I suppose it is a hole in the wall with a little kissing gate, but the way I've read about it, I would have thought it was some sort of, I don't know, tourist attraction or something. Maybe I've not reached it yet, I don't know. But I think I am on the right track. I think so. But I'll show you exactly, well, roughly, how far I climbed before. So let me sort this. There, I'd walked up here on this ridge line, all the way up there, till I got to there where I met that runner. And then I had to come all the way back down again, all the way back down there, walk back along here, come all the way along here, along the long winding road, and then come along here, and then up, yeah, there it is, up here, and here where I am. So hopefully I'm on the right track now, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I should be. I hope I am. Oh God, beautiful day though. It's really coming alive now. So that's where I've got to walk now. Up along there between those two ridges, drop down the other side, then up to Helvellyn. All being well, I should pick up the path for Streitenfeld Edge. We'll see. Speak to you in a bit. So I reckon I'm about a quarter of the way up at the moment. Just going into base cloud layer. Well, actually above some clouds. You know, the real sort of misty, foggy stuff down the bottom. But I'm definitely on the right track. Unfortunately, you can't see much because of the mist. But behind me is, I think it's Streitenfeld Edge. I think it's hard to tell with all the mist. But God, it's not a steep slog. It's about the same as when I went to Pt.1, but it's just, I don't know, it's just really tiring. Maybe it's just, I'm just not used to it. Really struggling to catch my breath. I'm having to sort of stop every 100 yards or so, every 100, 200 yards. Yeah, really hard going. Shame about the mist. I hope it clears, I really do. Because I got a glimpse of the tops and there's definitely a light dusting of snow up there. So I'll have to be really careful with this footing, more careful than I expect it to be. If it's too bad, I won't do it. Because as I said, I'm scared of heights anyway. If it's nice and dry, yeah, not a problem. But yeah, if it's frosty and slippery, that just makes it even worse. I don't know, at the moment I'm still going ahead with it. Getting very apprehensive now. My heart's beating 10 to the dozen, not only from the climb I think, but I think it's the adrenaline starting to kick in now, because I know what I've got to do. And still got a fair bit to go yet before I even get up there, get up to Streitenfeld Edge. It's not helped climbing that other bloody summit, that didn't help at all. That wore me out before I even started the climb. But onwards and upwards. Stay positive. That's what I'm going to do. Keep going. Speak to you in a bit. A craggy bit now. Yeah, proper hill climbing now I think. It's going to be a little bit more tiring, a little bit more challenging, and yeah, a
little bit more scary. Oh, I need to stop talking like a big girl's blouse, don't I? Grow up here. Goodness sake. Man up. We're going to do this. I'm determined. I'm going to do this. Energy's dropping a bit now. Yeah, really struggling. Thighs are absolutely killing me. Proper thigh pump at this. But I've not got much further to go, I don't think. Don't hope. Who knows, when I get to the top of this ridge there might be another one to go, but as far from what I can make out from the videos I've seen, once I get to the top of this I should be able to see a striding edge. And I guess that's when the blood really starts pumping round. But we'll see. The mist is still hanging around. I'm sort of above it now, but there's still some hanging around on the tops. So I guess we'll see when I get up there. I've just had some breakfast. I'll say some breakfast. I've had a banana and a Scotch egg. Yeah, breakfast of champions. So I think I've pretty much made it to the top. It's really, really barren here. Unfortunately as well, it's really, really misty. God, adrenaline's pumping now. Heart's pumping. I know it's just round the corner. I can feel it coming. Oh. Really struggling with this, if I'm honest, guys. Really. I want to do it. I want to prove it to myself. I guess with the mist, if I can't see the drop, it might actually help me a little bit. I don't know. I'll see what it's like when I see it. Getting a bit, yeah, getting a bit apprehensive now, if I'm being honest. I'd love to say it's beautiful up here, but it isn't. It's like just like a barren wasteland, from what I can see anyway. I guess it looks different in the summer, but at this moment in time, ooh, it's not pretty. It's like somewhere you'd come to die. Hopefully not. Onwards. almost there. Apologies if you can't hear me. The wind's really gotten up, make matters worse. It's been about 8 people or so. Just walked back down and said don't do it. Apparently the rocks are really icy. The wind's getting up, it's really foggy, it's shocking conditions. I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. Apparently there's been a couple got over, but I guess they're experienced guys. I'm not. So I don't know what to do now. I'm going to go up and have a look anyway, and at least I can say that I've got up there, that I've been up here, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll have to come back another time. I'm just gutted that the conditions have stopped it, and not me. I didn't know whether I'd do it or not, but with the conditions being like they are, it comes to a point where it's facing your fears and being, yeah, just being reckless. And I've got 2 little ones at home. I need to be careful and think about them as well. Oh, gutted, absolutely gutted. I mean, you just cannot see anything up here. You see about maybe 20 foot in front of you. Other than that, you've got no chance. So, I don't know. Thing is, what I don't want to do is I don't want to get halfway across and then come across a massive sheet of ice and then have to turn around and turn back, because I can't think of anything worse. Awful. Anyway, I'll go and have a look, see what it's like, and yeah, we'll see what I can do.